if you're trying to improve your life, you need to push yourself.
And this is where people get triggered. The frequency of fear is not the frequency that your dream life is manifested on. Every person that I know who is living their absolute best life, like they just are not controlled by fear. They say, okay, I failed, so what? Okay, someone has an opinion about what I'm doing, they don't agree with it. Someone laughed, so what? And this had to get in my mind so deeply in the beginning of manifesting the life that I live today. I am in Europe living my best life. Like this was something I was scripting years ago. I was like, I'm traveling the world. I'm in Europe. I'm on the coast of whatever country I want to be on, living my best life in love. And that's exactly what I do. And why is that my reality? It's because I gave myself permission to do what I wanted to do, be the version of myself I wanted to be, manifest the life that is my version of a dream life, and actually take steps in that direction. A lot of people actually just sit in their fear because they're too afraid of criticism or they're too afraid of failing. So what? Something doesn't work out? Well, you manifest even better. If you get one no, you get a bigger yes. The best version of yourself is not afraid of what the current version of yourself is afraid of today. That is just a fact. 2 years ago, I was afraid to actually post what I wanted to post. Today, I'm gonna hit that post button. 2 years ago, I was actually afraid to take an international flight into a country where I just don't know anything about the language. Today, I'm gonna take that flight. Every time you approach a place of fear in your life, you have to program your mind to understand that's actually a sign that you are going in the right direction. If you are not afraid of something, you are actually staying comfortable. You're just never gonna access a new reality if you're never experiencing fear and facing the fear. And this is so funny because people actually think that I'm borderline crazy with this one. But I always tell myself, if I'm not afraid, I'm not doing something right. If I'm not afraid, I'm not going big enough. If I'm not afraid, if I'm not like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to do this. If I don't feel like something is like slightly unrealistic, which I never use the word unrealistic, but to most people, a lot of the goals I set for myself are unrealistic. But if I don't feel like that, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing something right. I'm not on a high frequency. Stop staying comfortable. Stop giving yourself permission to chicken out and go back in the corner and then just settle with what you have for right now and then complain about it. The universe will never let you fall. And this is something that you don't understand. The universe did not put you here just to have you fall over and over and over again. The universe brought you here to blossom. The universe brought you here to take care of you, to help you grow and experience the best life that you could ever experience in freaking history, okay? Go big. Everything that I was afraid to do, I did for the past like 2-ish years. And it led to my dream life. Like I can hop on a plane right now, go anywhere I want to go, be it first class, business class, like I can do that. Why is that? It's because of all the fears that I faced before today. And I faced those fears because I was manifesting. And a part of manifestation is really having this deep conviction that the universe wants you to succeed. The universe is on your side. Failure is impossible. I ask myself every day, what would I do if I knew failure were impossible? What would I do if I knew it were impossible to fail? A lot of you guys are asking the wrong questions. You're like, well, what's the worst that can happen? You're going to see what the worst is that can happen. Ask yourself, what would I do if I knew it were impossible to fail? Who would I become? How big would I go? Get excited about your life and get excited about manifestation and trust your life. Trust the universe. The more fears you face, the higher frequencies you are able to access. The more frequency jumping, quantum leaping, whatever the word that resonates with you is, the more you are able to rise in the scale of the frequencies. But if you experience fear and you go back into your corner of comfortability, you're going to always be stuck in your current reality. You don't deserve that. You deserve so much more.